Hey, my name is Travis Littlejohn from the joblesstourist.com, and obviously I love to travel. However, one of the things that's held me back from doing more of it in the past, and what I believe is holding a lot of people back from doing more of it in the present, is just how expensive it can be, or maybe better put, how expensive it can seem. According to Statista.com, as of February 2019, check this out, the average cost of the average hotel stay in the US alone was $128.94 per day. And with only like a few exceptions, the daily rate for a hotel room in the US is only between $5 and $15 higher than all the other parts of the world. And one reason for these rising prices is that two companies, Booking Holdings and Expedia Group, are virtually monopolizing the ways in which most of us book our travel online. See, most people are completely unaware of the fact that most of these travel booking platforms that we believe are competing against each other are actually all owned by the same two entities. And because of this, they're able to keep pricing within a certain percentage between all of the properties that are listed on their sites, which ultimately allows for them to make us think that we're paying the lowest prices out there, or that we're getting like a crazy deal sometimes, but in actuality, there's much lower pricing that could be available to us if we knew about it. And this comes in the form of something called behind the curtain pricing, which, due to a lack of information, only like 1% of the population ever really gets to take advantage of it, even though there is so much money out there that more people could be saving. Now, there's one booking site in particular that I have access to, and it's called iGo, which is short for I Go for Less. And as one of their travel savings ambassadors, not only am I able to save up to 70% off of the lowest publicly listed prices online when I book hotels, when I book rental cars, cruises, and even vacation homes, but I'm also able to give a limited amount of people every month free lifetime access to half of the savings that I'm able to get access to. But, and here's the crazy part, without them needing to pay for anything whatsoever. See, normally a company offering these types of below retail savings or this type of behind the curtain pricing would require you to pay some kind of upfront fee or monthly membership fee, or at minimum have to attend an annoying and boring timeshare presentation or something, right? But with this, you don't have to pay anything to get access to these savings. And so here's an example of how it all works to give you a better understanding of what I mean by all this. So let's say, for instance, if I can book a hotel through my iGo site that's, let's say, 70% off, or $3,400 less than any other public-facing online booking platform out there is offering it for, then as one of my, let's say, free VIP invitational members, you would be able to save 50% of what I could save, which would mean that you could save about $1,700 on that same exact room, because obviously that's half of $3,400. And just to be clear, that's even if I never booked that trip or that hotel myself. It doesn't matter. You would still get to save that $1,700 that you would have likely had to pay on any of those other monopolized public booking sites that most people book their travel through. Again, and that's with no upfront fees, no monthly membership payment, and no timeshare presentations whatsoever. Now, this is also cool because I'm not a travel agent, but as a perk of being a TSA or a travel savings agent with the iGo website, every time someone that I refer to the site actually saves money on one of their bookings, the site will actually calculate the difference between the lowest listed public price out there and the price that iGo offers, and they'll give me as a TSA 50% of what that person saves in the form of a check, or what they call a travel savings bonus. So if you were to save, let's say, $1,699.50 on your booking, for example, then I would receive a check for $849.75. And the unique part about this is that I don't make a dollar unless you save at least $2. So it's a win-win for all parties involved. And I just love the fact that you never have to spend a dime to get access to this website unless you want to make a dime from the bookings that happen through the website. So let me show you a few trips that I found on the free booking site recently that got me super excited. So this is Miami Beach, staying at an oceanfront 4-star resort, 4 days, 3 nights, $576 total, taxes included, for 2 adults. As you can see, the lowest public price was $706 at the time that I saw this. So the total savings was $130. This is a 3-night Caribbean cruise, but it also includes an additional 7-night resort stay in Mexico, $618.35 for 2 people, and that's with taxes and fees included. Orlando, Florida, minutes away from Disney World and SeaWorld, sleeps 4 people and has a full kitchen, so you ain't gotta go out to eat. $379.05 total for an entire week. A full week out in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic at an all-inclusive resort. So all your food, all your drinks, all your adult beverages, $661.43 for 2 adults. I mean, it's crazy. So you can see you can save some significant money just with this free platform. So if you're interested in getting access to it, just fill out this form and we'll send you an activation code as soon as possible. Like I said, I only have a limited amount that I can give out, so obviously it's first come, first serve, and we might have to have a waiting list, but we'll definitely keep you up to date on that. And also, if you're interested in becoming a TSA or a travel savings ambassador, which would position you to receive some additional savings, benefits, and possibly even earn some significant extra income every time someone you know saves money booking on their sites, then just click on this button that says iBoomerang below, and it'll take you to this crazy, fully interactive presentation and give you more details on how everything works. Either way, as always, thank you for your time and peace and love.